So I got overwhelmed today with this morning, actually, with tons of activity around the house, people, and other things, and didn't take care of my practice. So here it is. We're going to take care of it right now, and we're going to do a short version so I can get on with my other activities coming up very soon. Okay, so join me, and we'll start at the top of the mat. So just take a few moments and allow your breath to calm your mind down. Big inhale, big exhale. Opening the diaphragm, exhaling, releasing the diaphragm. We breathe through the nose. Good, and elongating the spine. I'm pushing the heels down and reaching with the crown of the head. And then inhale, let's sweep the arms up and overhead. Sit back into your Utkatasana chair. Getting into the quads, hollowing the belly. Keep your gaze in front of you and up. Good, one last breath. And then we'll sit down even further, flat back into your half chair pose. Keep the arms alongside your ears. Push the knees back over the ankles. Good, last breath. And then exhale, releasing. Good, inhale in your half lift. Interlace your hands behind you for a deep shoulder opener. In your Uttanasana forward fold. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Good, allow the body, the spine to move. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Releasing your forehead towards your knees. We'll take a couple more. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Good, last one. Nice. Inhale, release the arms and roll the spine up. Sweep the arms up and overhead. Or looking up, and then exhale in your Tadasana. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Again, last breath. Inhale. Utkatasana chair. Sitting back. Keep the chest up. Good, one more breath. And we'll twist to the left. So elbow outside the knee if you can. And then gaze up towards the left shoulder. Sit your hips about knee height. Good, last breath. Look to the floor. We'll step the right foot back into your lunge, twisted lunge. Parivrtta Parsvottanasana. Revolved. Sitting the hips, elongating between the inner thighs here. Lifting the heart as best you can without falling. Engaging the right leg and your right glute. Good, one more breath. And then we'll release the hand on the inside of the foot for a twist with the left arm up. Two more breaths. Last one. Nice, releasing the hands and then pressing back with straight legs as best you can, like a pyramid posture, maybe a little wider, longer. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the heart flat back. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale, and exhale. Good. Make sure you're in your pyramid pose, so shorten your stance maybe, and let's come up. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Squeeze the right glute. We're going to press up with the heart into a sort of a upper spine back bend. Drop the shoulder blades as you reach up with the heart and lean back. The deep psoas opener. Last one. Good. Inhale. Interlace the hands behind you and then pull forward, lift the arms, fold over the left leg. Good. Nice deep inhale. Reach the arms up and higher. Last two. Good. Releasing. Right hand outside the ankle. Open the chest and do your reclined, revolved half. So twisted pyramid. Good, one more. And releasing. Let's bring the hands on the floor. We'll step back into a plank. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Belly to mat for your first Vinyasa. Inhale, roll back with the shoulders, lift the chest. Cobra. Big breath. And then pressing back into your downward facing dog. Releasing the heart. Breathe in and out. Letting the breath move through your body deeply. Two more. Last one. Inhale on the balls of your feet. Exhale, let's step or jump. Inhale in your half lift. Deep fold, exhale. Good. Reverse swan. Sweep the arms up and overhead. Looking up and then exhale in your Tadasana. Giving yourself a few breaths here. Pausing while breathing. Inhale in your Utkatasana. Reach the arms up. Chair. One more. And exhale, twist to your right. So left elbow outside the right knee. Drop the hips a little. Deep breath. We'll step left foot back into your twisted lunge. Parivrtta Parsvottanasana. And sit the inner thighs here a little bit more. Lift the heart. Last one. Releasing the left hand on the inside of your foot for your twist. An easy version. Good. One last breath. Releasing the hands. And we'll release the back heel here. So slant the back heel in a little bit for a sort of pyramid pose, but a little wider than you would normally. Inhale. Fingertip the mat, lift the chest, flat back. Exhale, deep fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Hinging from the hips. Inhale, lifting. Good. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway. So bring the left foot in slightly more to come up and have stability in your pyramid. Inhale, let's come up. Reach the arms up and overhead. Lifting the chest. Dropping the shoulder blades. Engage your glutes here. Tailbone forward. Good, and then exhale, release the hands, come center with your spine. We'll interlace the fingers, switch the cross of your fingers to the one that's awkward to you. And then press forward into a forward fold. Take it in steps. Inhale, exhale. Elongate, reach, right hip back, left hip forward. Good. It's happening. It's all working out. Deep breath. Last one. And then releasing. Hands to floor. Stepping into your high push-up. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Five breaths, so 3 more. Good, last one. Inhale on the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend and jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Deep fold, exhale. Inhale, reverse swan. Sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale in your Tadasana. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, last breath in this way. And then inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Sit back into your chair. It's a back bend, so keep the chest up. Push the knees back. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Good. Exhale, deep fold. We'll bring the left leg up behind you in your standing split. Forehead to knee. And then grab your ankle with your right hand. Split those legs without opening the hip. The frontal split. Good, last one. Releasing into a warrior one. So set your back heel to the mat. And then we'll come up here. Deep breath. Relax. Allow yourself to be in this posture. All we do is about learning how to be. Not to do, but to be. While we're doing, we just want to be, experience your life wherever you are at. So in your posture here. Feel your body. Notice the reluctance in some parts of you, your mind, the resistance you may feel, or the ease you may feel. Good, and then inhale, straighten the front knee for your Parsvottanasana. Lift the chest, a mini back bend. And then exhale, come forward. Easier if your feet are on the same line for this posture. Fold, drop, lift the arms. Deep breath. Good, and then inhale. We'll windmill around for a Trikonasana. Trikonasana it is. So you can check your warrior two first, straighten the front knee. That's about the length you need. Reverse. Inhale up and back with the right arm. Let the breath be fluid. If the breath is shallow and short, something's wrong. You need to slow down. Reaching forward, Utthita Trikonasana, the full version. Nice deep inhale. Good, last two. And releasing the hands to the floor. Again, do your semi-pyramid here with a straight front knee. We'll do our pyramid twist since I forgot to do it on the other side. So left hand outside the foot, ankle. You can use a block here. Open the chest. Push that right hip back. And then open the arm if you can. Your gaze is up towards the right hand. Do the best you can. And then releasing, very nice. Stepping into your plank, high push-up, inhale. Low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, exhale. Good, deep breath. Inhale on the balls of your feet, exhale. Look forward to jump. Inhale, half lift, deep fold, exhale. Good, inhale, reverse swan. Exhale, Tadasana. Again, pausing here, taking a breather. You're okay, we're allowed to do this. So inhale, reach the arms up, sit back into your chair, Utkatasana. And then exhale, fold, deep fold. Inhale, half lift. Good, exhale, fold. We'll bring the right leg up behind you, standing split. You can hold on to your left ankle with the left arm, or not. Nice deep breath. One more. And then releasing into a really long version of your pyramid. Flatten your spine. Push that left hip back. Good. Breathe right into the stretch. And then we'll come up into our pyramid. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. I'm a little too wide, so I'm going to shorten my stance here. Still wide, but enough to have stability, not beyond that. Inhale, lift the chest. Back bend with the arms alongside your ear. It's about the spine. Good. Inhale, come center. Interlace the hands behind you again. Do the opposite stretch, cross here, crisscross. And then exhale, fold over your left leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Elongate the torso, the front of the torso alongside your thigh, knee, shin. Inhale, let's come up. And we'll do our warrior one here. So, bending the front knee, reach the arms up. Big breath, big exhale. Nice, sitting in. Last one. And then opening up sideways for your Trikonasana. You can do your warrior two to make sure your feet are wide enough. And then straighten your front knee, reverse Trikonasana. Opening the chest. And then exhale, come forward into your Utkatasana. Opening the chest, again, roll that right shoulder back. And then reach the right arm up as best you can. I'm still dealing with my right shoulder here, so I'm not fully straight, but you want the arms to be straight out from the shoulders and equal. That's the best. Good. And really feel that in my left side of my sacrum here. And then releasing the hands. We'll step back into your plank. High push-up, inhale, low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Exhale, plank, low push-up, belly to mat. No down dog. I will go straight into bow pose. Let's grab those feet. Grab your ankles if you can, or feet. And then start pulling the heels away from your glutes. And if every inhale takes you a little higher. We take 5 breaths, 3 more. Good, last 2. We did 6. And exhale, releasing. Very nice. Relax onto your right cheek. Let the shoulders drop. If your back hurts or is tweaky, just bend the knees and sway the legs from side to side, releasing your lower back. Good. Let's get ready for one more round. So again, forehead to mat to start. Grab those ankles if you can. Inhale, pull up. Pull the thighs up. Press the heels away from you. Keep going up. Keep going up. Last one. Now we'll take one more. And releasing. Very nice. Left cheek on the mat. You can cushion your head if you want. And relax. Big inhale. Big exhale. Releasing the lower back. Good, last one. And then we'll come up into a cobra, so legs together to start. Roll the shoulder blades in. Press the glutes down, tailbone down. Pubic bone on the mat. And then we'll move into an upward dog. So hop your body forward so your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Lift the knees. Big breath. Squeeze the legs. And then press back, tuck the belly for your down dog. Watch out with your back. Good. Dropping the heart center. Last one. And then we'll release on the knees. Child's pose maybe here. All right, very good. Let's Let's come up onto your knees for your Ustrasana. Camel pose. So we want the knees hip width apart over here. And you can do a half version if you want. I'm going to start with the toes tucked under to reach my heels. Or you can have your feet flat if you're at ease with this posture. It's a back bend. So bring the hands underneath you with the thumbs touching. Right at the sacrum, the thumb at the bottom part. And then the fingers are up. Start with this and see if you can do a nice back bend this way. Open the chest, roll the shoulders back, elbows in. Looking up, breathing. And then I'm going to reach for my right heel and then left one. You want to keep those hips over the knees and not sink back this way. It's about the extension of your spine. Chin in when you're ready, and then exhale, sit down. So I like to sit in my hero pose after this posture, but normally you'd want to do a child's pose to relieve yourself of the back strain that we created. So feel free to do which works for you best. Drop the tailbone here if you're seated like I am in my hero. My spine is fully straight, right? I press my chin in the back of my neck. And I'm relaxing here, letting the weight release on my heels. I'm just breathing, closing my eyes, enjoying the new sensation in my body, the new freedom that I've created with all these postures. Being content and happy. We're going to do one more round of this one, so come on back up onto your knees. This time I'll keep my feet flat on the floor, my spine is quite open and ready. If you don't feel like you're ready, just tuck the toes under, it gives you height to reach for the feet, just as good. So squeeze the glutes here, I'm going to start the same way. And then you can reach for the heels, it's a little further down. Deeper on the quads. Lift the heart center. Drop the head back if you can. Lift the chest. Chin in, and then come on back, standing. Easy does it. Tuck the belly. Again, child's pose. You may feel dizzy. That's totally natural. We're massaging the kidneys here and adrenals, so releasing the forehead to the mat. Let's all do a child's pose. Big inhale, big exhale. And then let's come seated. So I rarely use props in my personal session, yoga session, but you feel free to have your blocks and blankets as you need it. I do have a block near me, but just because I don't need props that much, and for this type of session, this is more of an intermediate advanced class, so most won't use any props anyway. In my beginner classes, we would use props, of course. All right, let's try our Dhanurasana, left foot at the inner thigh, and then reaching forward over the right leg. Do the frontal version, it's the easy version, it works just great. And then inhale, let's come back up. We'll go straight into a seated twist. I'm going to do again the easy version. Feel free to do the full version with both legs bent. So crossing the left foot over the right leg. Left sit bone stays on the mat. Look left, turn left. and especially breathe. So you want to grow that spine here. Couple more breaths. Inhale to look forward, and then exhale, releasing. We're gonna switch side. We'll bring the left leg straight, right foot at the left inner thigh. You want to drop the right knee as much as you can here on the floor. So this is my kind of problem side, so I may not reach further forward as much as I did on the other side. Progressively let the exhale bring you slightly closer to your knee. You want to bring the chest over the thigh as much as possible. Breathing through the nose on the inhale and exhale. Make your hissing sound at the throat. Use your Ujjayi breath, don't forget it. So that will open a little bit of your sacroiliac. And then inhale, come on back up. And of course the hip, it's a hip opener. It's not meant to be felt in the knee. If you do have those sensations in the knee, then probably sit on the blanket and don't go as far forward. Okay, let's turn to the right. So pressing the knee away from you and turn right. Keeping the spine as straight as possible. You want to sit the right sit bone on the mat. That's really key here. So the spine is straight up as we wring it and twist it from the base of the spine all the way to the behind, underneath the skull. Big inhale, big exhale. Last breath. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, releasing. Very good indeed. We'll finish with a Supta Baddha Konasana. Not a Supta, we're going to do the Baddha Konasana version, seated version. So press the feet away from you. We're going to do a hip opener versus the deep one on the inner thighs. Push the feet away from you. And you're going to do make a shape of a diamond in between your legs. And then let's lean in, forehead towards your feet. Breathe. Again, we use the breath to get us to where we want to go. We relax into that breath. Couple more. Good. Last two. And then inhale, let's come back up. Bring the knees together. Good. Beautiful. I want to completely finish with a double pigeon here. So left leg will be under and then right leg over. You want the shin either stacked on top of each other, which I am not completely doing here. I'm going to turn frontal facing the camera. So normally we bring the right ankle on top of the left knee, and then eventually that right knee will drop to the left ankle. I haven't done this posture in this way for a long time due to my brain injury again. And I'm so high up, and if you're like me, you can stay here and sit and just relax into the hip opening. You should feel that in your hip. I'm going to cross over, right? That's a modified version. You just want the feet, ankle to be aligned with each knee, one under, one in front. and then lean forward. So I get more traction in my hip opening that way than I would the other way. So leaning in with a flat back, inhale, exhale. Yeah. Plenty of sensation in this posture as well. And then reaching forward if you feel like you have more room. Flattening your chest over the shins if you are completely open. And then last one, let's come back in. Whew. Plenty of sensation for me. Okay, yeah, I could feel that. My hip is doing some major opening here, so that's really good. It's ready, I suppose. So again, this time we'll put the right shin down. So you want the shin to be parallel to the edge of your mat. It will help you know how you put your legs. It's not a cross-legged where you put your ankle close to your thigh or crotch and then the other one over in a lotus pose. This is not what we're doing. It's often confused. So yeah, on that side, I'm going to be very, very tight. So I'm going to bring the ankle over the right knee and then press it over and forward. And so that way, you want to sit on both sit bones. Make sure you're not lopsided. The knee, it may be a little higher, and that's fine. Flex the feet, lean forward, hinge at the hips. Big breath. And then gradually, with every exhale, allow your torso to lean down. Relax the knees down. Big inhale, big exhale. Good, last one. Okay, very nice. Let's remove and undo. Gladly to do that, gladly. So let's roll back. So take a moment, bring the feet flat on the floor, hands at the heart. We'll use a little bit of core action. Lift the chest. And then roll back, nice and easy, nice and slow. Nice. Reaching arms up and back. Or open them wide, just to remove them from near your body. And then let's bring the feet flat on the floor like a bridge and walk them to the edges of your mat so you have a wide stance. We'll do our windshield wipe. Drop the knees on the right. And then if you want extra stretch here, bring the right ankle over the left knee. And allow the legs to drop. Drop. Every exhale will let them release. So it will relieve you of your lower back. Any tweakiness there will go away. We're stretching pretty much everything. Hip flexor in the thigh, lower back. Even the psoas, I believe, are accessed here a little bit. And quads. Good, let's release. Let's come back center. Again, feet flat on the floor. You want them close to you that you can touch the heels. Move the ankles to the edges, and then we'll drop the knees on the left side. Again, same thing. Left ankle over right knee if you want extra stretch. Good, last 2 breaths. Just relax, relax the knees fully. Nice, let's release the legs. Okay, let's grab those knees, grab them onto your chest, interlace your hands and roll around on the mat. So to massage this lower back on the floor. Deep breath. We'll do a recline twist, a short version. So you can just drop both knees on your right, roll your head left. Big inhale, open the torso, big exhale. One more. And inhale, let's come in. Switch side. Inhale, let's come in. And we'll finish with the happy baby pose. We always finish with one of those postures because it just relieves your back of any stress we still have. Lower back, press the sacrum down, big belly breath. Couple more. Nice. Your mind should be rested, your thoughts should be relaxed, right? We don't want to think too much. We want to take a break from all that thinking that we do. Okay, stretching fully on the mat. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms back. And reaching with the toes, breathe in and breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Nice. Let's bring the knees in. Roll onto your side and come seated. Namaste. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you soon on the next video.